Hi everyone, welcome back to Venture Theater. My name is Kendall and this is my trailer. So I have been working on the demolition process. For now, I have a list of to-do. I have a to-do list given to me by my daddy. What I'm gonna be doing today is removing all of the upper wiring. Then we are going to remove this guy. I think that's it. Oh, and the last, another thing I'm gonna be doing while I take out the electrical, in fact I may just start with this because this is gonna be the easiest part, is I'm gonna take out these hoses. Hope that this is gonna be exactly as easy as it looks like it'll be. Come on, how long is this thread? Ugh. All right, so I'm glad I did this now because a lot of water came out of the pipes. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these pipes out of here. One moment. This is the fuse box thing. All of these 110 volt come into the back here, and then pieces of the wires come up and they are connected by these screws. So I'm just gonna be unscrewing all of these, and that way all of these will be loose, and then I can start just kind of pulling them out one at a time. And I just loaded up my drill here and realized that I put the wrong screw head on, so I'm gonna have to flip that around. I can't get it in there. Let me just see how easy it is to do by hand. It's probably stupid easy. Did that even turn? Okay, it did. I got that one. Luckily, I don't have to screw these all the way out. I just have to loosen them. These are really, really stiff. I did not realize how stiff these were gonna be. So I've got all these wires disconnected. So I guess I'm just gonna group them together by the wire they go with. And then I should be able to yank it out. How do I yank it out? Okay, let me examine this for a second. I'll be right back. So I got one of them out. I don't really know how I did it. I just kind of pried it up. I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to do. I don't want to come out. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Get out of there! I would cut it, but I don't want to cut it. I don't want to. I saw this part right here and thought maybe I just push that in and it would kind of help release. Yes! Finish coming out. Okay. Well, the rest of them came out super easily. That took about 30 seconds, if that. And what I'm also realizing is I'm still gonna have to get these things off if I expect to pull them through all the various holes. So this guy is finally disconnected. I can get it the heck out of here. By the way, that thing is super heavy. I was like, I did not expect it to be that heavy. Well, I made a big mess. Got a lot of blue plastic there, but the wires are free and I should now be able to just pull them through. Well, I feel stupid. I forgot to put my gloves on and I got an owie. I'll put my gloves on now and then get the rest of these out. So I've run into a little problem. I got to this thing here. We have the one wire that's coming from where the junction box was, and then there's another wire that continues on somewhere else. So I have to get it unhooked from the outlet, and I have no idea how to do that. So I did look it up. I found out how to do it, but I also found out that I don't have a small enough screwdriver. I tried to get a little bit creative since I didn't have the right screwdriver with me. This other wire goes all the way over here, and that is where I got stupid lucky. That one was connected like this. Just simple flathead screws on either side. So that let me unattach this end, which means I can just pull this wire through this way. This wire I already pulled out, so I'll just leave that attached for right now. Well, I ran into another problem. I was at least able to get all of the wire off of the back, but then I immediately came to another outlet that is attached the same way. I'm gonna have to come back with a smaller screwdriver. Once again, I am missing one thing that I need. So I'm gonna get going with the other wires that lead to, I believe, the lights and stuff. This part should be pretty easy. This was supposed to be me showing how easy it was gonna be. All right, well, it looks like there's some like pins or, you know, staples that I'm gonna have to pry up, but that's fine. I'm taking these other wires out. I just wanted to show you, there's a bunch of these little pins that are just kind of stapled in to keep the wires in place. All I'm doing is just sticking a screwdriver in there and doing my best to pry it out. This is nearly impossible with one hand. I just want to show you what I'm doing. That's what I'm going to be doing throughout, and then just pulling it all through. So I'm going to have a little wire pulling party, and then we'll move on to the next thing, because I don't think this is going to take all that long. That actually took a long time. It was really easy. It just took forever. But check it out. No wires. I did find this. Until I figure out what it is, I'm just gonna leave it right there. I'm actually doing really good on my to-do list. So now I'm gonna take this baby out. I thought they had actually cut a hole in the side of the trailer. I came across this thing a long time ago, and I'm thinking this is the cover that goes to that. So whenever I take the AC unit out, at least I can still make it look somewhat pretty by putting this back on so that it doesn't look like my other hole over there with the trash bag. All right, so this is the last thing on my to-do list. I can't believe that I'm actually gonna get it all done. I'm just gonna start taking panels off and see what happens. I have no idea how heavy this thing is, so please don't laugh at me if it falls on me. Okay, these are not good pants to wear while sitting on cheap plywood. Oh, I got splinter butt. Splinter butt. I don't really know what to take off first. Maybe I should start with the top panel? I'm gonna unscrew the top panel and just see what happens. In case you don't know, if you're new like me, when you hear that blue sound, it's because I'm not pushing in hard enough. That's what my daddy told me. It should sound like that every time. I'm gonna use my little blade here. Try to cut through the seal. Got one! Kinda scared. This will not fall, this will not fall, this will not fall. This is scary. I mean, not really. I'm just afraid it's gonna fall backwards. Ha 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 ha! This is pretty darn heavy. Bend at the knees. I know what you're thinking. This is the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your entire life. It's gorgeous, darling, gorgeous. The main reason for removing this right now is so that I can look at this wood. This, like, it feels hollow. I could probably punch this and it would just bust open. I mean, that's not good wood. So we're gonna replace that whole thing. I think that I've had an excellent day. I can't believe that I got my entire list done. I'm very proud. So I am done for the day, and I am going home. Bye!